This video features the different prison rules and information about each of the cards. There is no fighting in prison or on escapes. Two players also cannot use the same space. When a player lands on an occupied space, the player on that space gets bumped forward one space. Both players take the action indicated on their space. Solitary confinement. Put your player on your corresponding colored triangle. Lose a turn and the model prisoner card. On your next turn, move to Sunset Strip to indicate that you finished your time served. Alternatively, you may discard one of your cards. If you do, go directly to your cell. You do not lose a turn. The Warden card is the most useful and the hardest to get. Any player that rolls snake eyes, double ones, gets to take the Warden card, even if that card is held by another player. If the next player rolls their turn before the player realizes they have won the Warden card, then that player gets nothing. It is the only card that negates the guards, so it can be the difference between a successful escape and failure. The model prisoner card. Players win this card when they arrive at the main cell house first. They can also win the card if one is available when the player lands on the blue MP circle. If you already have the model prisoner card and you land on the MP square, then you have to give it up. However, if you can successfully hold the MP card until the next player rolls the dice, then you get to keep the MP card. If no model prisoner cards are available and you land on the MP circle, you get nothing, so it is important to pay attention. Any arguments over holding the model prisoner card result in forfeit of the model prisoner card. Model prisoners do not get caught fighting. Guard cards are placed in number order with the 1 at the top. There are 3 symbols on the board where players take a guard card. Black arrows represent a normal guard card use. Read instructions from the top of the card. Solitary guard, the S guard circles, follow instructions on the middle section of the card. A player will either be safe or they will be sent directly to solitary confinement. The black dot section of the guard card is used when making an escape. It is represented both on the board and on the escape charts. During an escape, players will be able to skip a turn. This is to simulate hiding from a guard on patrol. The reason a player would do this is to avoid an even-numbered guard card. All even-numbered guard cards have negative consequences. However, they may also lose ground to another player taking bigger risks. In an escape, if a player is busted by a guard, they lose all of their cards and land in solitary confinement. Be sure to watch the remaining video to learn more about 2- and 3-player games.